Well, hello again, and welcome back to what we are going to do now. Maybe when we were doing Excel, you thought about why we are not calculating the average for AI, because in the end, will use the average of the 5 questions. We will use the average, not 5 variables. The reason why we didn't calculate it yet is because first we need to calculate, or we need to assess the reliability test for that. And to do that, we are going to do something that is called Cronbach alpha. I don't know if you remember that from statistics, but Cronbach alpha will tell you how much is the variation between the items of your scale. Something that is extremely the same is not that good. If everyone answers 10, 10, 10, 10 to all the items, that's not good. There is no variation. It means that you are asking the same question 5 times. That's dumb. So we don't like a perfect Cronbach alpha, which is something higher than 0.95. We don't like that, but we also don't like the opposite. We don't want people to randomly answer without any kind of trend, statistical trend. So we need a Cronbach alpha that is, I think, the book, the Palant book, the SPSS Survival Manual, says that something above zero point 0.6. But I mean, it depends. You can maybe stretch it a little bit more to 0.5, something like that. 0.4, you can justify, but something below 0.4 is extremely low. So we are not going to use that. So what we are going to do is to click here in Analyze and then go to Scale and then Reliability Analysis. And then we are going to do the test for everything. So we will start with AI 1 to 5. Click here in the arrow, move it to items, and then click OK, and you will get the result. What matters to us is this, Cronbach alpha 0.898. That's a very good Cronbach alpha because it's not 0.95, which is too much, and it's not below 0.6, which is too low. So that's good. We passed the test, reliability test for AI. Please update the text of lab 1 in your assignment because we needed to put that number in the we said we perform Cronbach alpha test and our number was, and we just wrote XXX. Now you have the number. So for AI, you have 0.898. So just update the number. And then for your other variable, do it as for your variable. So groups 1 and 2, pay attention to this one because environmental sustainability awareness is going to be 0.83. So also very good instrument to assess environmental sustainability awareness. Then technology literacy, it is 0.56, so super good as well. Very good numbers, since we are using a very good questionnaire. Locus of control, we click, and we have 0.660 is also good. Is above 0.6, that's very good. And we have skepticism. Remember, in skepticism, we only have 4 items because I made a mistake. And here we have an issue. We have 0.166 is too low. So what we are going to do in here, what happens, how do you fix this? You fix this by removing some items until you reach the best combination. So let's do that. Let's remove skepticism 1 and let's just keep 2, 3, and 5. Click OK, and it didn't improve that much, 0.182. Let's remove skepticism 2, and we actually have a better result, 0.632. Let's add skepticism 1. So where is it? Where is skepticism 1? Here. So we can test if with 3 is fine. No, it went worse. So I think, I mean, 0.488 is not that bad, but I think it's a bit risky. Maybe the best is to keep only 2 items. 0.632. It's not the end of the world. We can make it work like this. I mean, maybe like if this was your dissertation, we could have spotted that there was an issue from before, like maybe the questions do not make sense. Maybe my mistake has an impact in there. With the 4th question, maybe we could have done better. But two items is not bad. We have a good Cronbach alpha with two items. Of course, it's better to have five in some way, but it doesn't put you in any position of risk or anything. It's not a problem. We can make it work with two items. So the skepticism groups, please, and everyone else also. I mean, like for skepticism groups in the text, update that you will only use the items 3 and 5. So only two, and this is your Cronbach alpha. Update that in your methodology part. And for everyone else, just take notes that we are going to use skepticism 3 and 5 when we do the next steps, so we don't forget. So we are going to calculate the average of only 3 and 5, and we will remove the others. We will not use it. And finally, for professional aspirations, let's do the final Cronbach alpha, professional aspirations. It's going to be also nice, 0.701. So the only one that had some issues was skepticism. We are going to do that to fix it. We are going to focus only on questions 3 and 5. So the next step is to actually calculate the average of those variables. So we are going to calculate the average for everything. So I forgot to say how I come here. I came here. So click transform and then compute variable, and this will open. In target variable, write the name of the variable that will be the final variable. So I will write AI without number because it's the average of AI. So we're going to do AI1 plus AI2 plus AI3, 4, and 5 divided by 5. So that's the average, right? And I click OK. And now if you check your data set, now you have AI here, right? So we will do the same compute variable, and now for ESA without, I will call it ESA without any number, and then ESA1, ESA2, ESA3, 4, and 5 divided by 5, and I click OK. Then I do for technology literacy, so TL1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I click OK. I think the next one is going to be locus of control, so loc, and here is going to be loc1, loc2, loc3, loc4, loc5, and OK. The next one is the one that we need to remember, that for skepticism, we are going to use only skepticism 3, skepticism 5, and divided by 2, and that's it. Skepticism 2 is like that. And finally, professional aspirations is going to be the whole thing. So Pro 1 plus Pro 2 plus Pro 3 plus Pro 4 plus Pro 5 divided by 5. And then you click OK. And as you can see, in your data set, we have created new variables, AI, ESA, TL, log, C, and Pro. So that's it for this second video. It was a very important video because we realized that skepticism, we didn't capture it nicely with our 4 items. We only capture it in 2 items, and that's how we fix the Cronbach alpha. I think it's good learning for everyone. I think it will be very important for the skepticism groups, but for everyone else, it's also nice that you have.